Yo, what is good, you guys? Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. We are now on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love y'all. Yo, what is good, you guys? It's your boy Jeff, back with my guy Todd.
I'm Todd. Hello.
Todd, welcome Todd to the channel. I know you guys have been requesting it. I've been seeing some Todd and Popeyes, but we got a lot of Popeyes today. It might burn.
This might hurt us.
This might really hurt us today.
Our gastrointestinal system may not make it through today.
100%. We basically bought everything from Popeyes, every single item on the menu. I'm actually really excited about this. I love fried chicken. Todd, you've been eating Popeyes.
I've been eating Popeyes chicken a lot lately.
Yeah.
Mitchell was the first one to ever give me Popeyes chicken in high school.
Wow.
Yeah. He introduced me to Popeyes, and ever since, big fan.
You like Popeyes over like KFC and stuff like that?
Yeah. Dude, KFC's garbage.
Oh yeah, so you know what we gotta do. We're gonna dive into this right now. We're gonna try to start with the chicken sandwich. And you know, these are the most popular. I'm gonna ask Todd a lot of questions to get to know him better, get you guys to know him better. I know a good amount about you, but there's more to explore. The presentation is alright. This tinfoil, I feel like after a while will make it very soggy.
There's something kind of I like the frank appearance of Popeyes sandwiches. It's blunt. It's just like what it is right off the bat.
It's not trying to lie to you.
Exactly.
All right, let's dig into this. Is this what you usually get?
I get the spicy.
Spicy? Okay.
Spicy is my one.
This is just, we're starting off with the regular chicken sandwich. I gotta find the pickle.
You're not a pickle fan? Oh, you are. This is fucking awesome.
This is a good one. Yeah. I haven't had a Popeyes enough to say that, but I've been hearing people say that sometimes it is a hit or miss.
It is hit or miss, but like because we arrived literally as they opened. Like we got there, the door wasn't even unlocked. Like we were good to go.
This is a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
What are you rating this, Todd?
8.5 out of 10.
8.5. I'm Todd. I give that an 8.5 out of 10 too. Like 8. I like that a lot, but I know the spicy chicken sandwich is way better, so it's hard for me to rate.
Exactly. I was gonna give it a 9, but I was like, the spicy chicken sandwich is coming.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't give it a 9. All right, Todd. My first question, as we prepare, I'm gonna cut up the spicy chicken sandwich as you answer this. Todd, let's just start with this. Who's your best friend?
Oh, dude, that's a complicated question. I have a lot of.
That's what everybody says, Todd.
No. I have a lot of all of my friend groups are composed of very different groups of people.
You sound nervous.
Dude, I get nervous. I'm just gonna say my dog. Shout out Fluke. I don't think I can. I have a lot of people that I care very intensely about and that are very good friends and close friends that I would share. You know, Jesse, Mitchell. I have a good friend named Douglas.
Douglas.
It's not on camera. Shout out Douglas. I got a good friend named Sierra Johari.
There's a lot of close friends that you have. Yeah. Well, real quick. So Jesse and Mitchell are the people that they do know. So what's your earliest memory from Jesse and Mitchell?
Jesse and Mitchell.
What's the first early big memory? Maybe
they've been trolling me since the beginning. So I think I told this song years ago in a story time. But when I arrived in California, I was it was a little sad because I didn't have any friends yet because you just don't. You move somewhere.
Where'd you go from?
I moved from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But basically my first week there, I didn't really have any friends, and it was the Friday of, and I went to my locker, and someone this one girl came up to me and she was like, "Oh, you're the new kid, right?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm new here." And she was like, "Oh, do you have any friends yet?" And I was like, "Not really. I mean, I kind of just got here." And she was like, "Oh, that's sad." And then she just walked away. It's not like a thing where it was she was like, "Oh, I'll be your friend if no one else will." She's just like, "Yeah, you're a sad person." And then walked away. So that was the same day that I actually made friends with them. How I met them is I moved in across the street from Mitchell, actually. And what they did is later that day, they ding-dong ditched me, which had never happened to me before.
Both of them or other people? Was Mopey in there too?
Mopey wasn't there, but it was the same friend group that we were all part of.
Okay.
They ding-dong ditched me and left an empty pizza box on my front door. And then they just watched me from the bushes across the street.
So you saw them?
Yeah, and I literally didn't know for 20 minutes. I was like, who left an empty pizza box? Then they invited me over, and I was too nervous to talk to the adults, so going through the front door.
Oh, that's
so
the
what
worst.
I did is I just climbed over the dividing wall between Mitchell's house and his neighbor. So I just climbed on top of it and like crept along the thing to get into the backyard where all the kids were. And
Wow,
you know,
that's an amazing story.
Yeah.
All right, this spicy chicken sandwich, it looks like it has some different sauce in it that's red. Is the chicken the same? Do you know? Like,
I think it's seasoned differently. I don't think it's just a sauce. I think it is seasoned differently. It's not a crazy amount of heat, but it makes it so much better.
there's a kick in there though.
There's a little bit of a kick. Hey,
Todd, what are you rating this?
9.5.
9.5. I might have to give this a 10. This is actually really, really good.
I love this spicy chicken sandwich.
This is really good.
I want to eat it all, but I'm gonna vomit if I do.
Yeah, we have so much food. All right, the next we got is a 5-piece chicken. Why do you give me a 5-piece? This mother. I ordered 3 pieces spicy, 3 pieces regular chicken tender. He gave me 5 pieces regular, 3 pieces regular. So
I don't know what.
I don't.
He goofed.
All right, so before we jump into this, Todd, what is the first time I met you? I forget. I feel like I met you before the quarantine.
I know the first time I really like started talking to you was when I started working here over the summer, basically.
Yeah.
I think we just like started talking. I think you came in with James one time. It was just meant to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's just existence that happened.
You were. I mean, I actually the first time I think I really got to know you was like one of the hide and seek videos, and I was just like, wow, this dude's really positive. Because I asked you about your tattoo, and you gave me the full story, which I don't know if you've told your subscribers or not.
What was the full story I told you?
You basically told me it's representative of you and your girlfriend, because is this not the real story? You're shitting me. This man told me that it was representative of him and his girlfriend because he's always been chasing
I'm always
her.
been chasing after my girlfriend.
Dang, that story made me tear up when I heard it. I was like, oh, dang, that Jeff is a genuine guy.
Now everything has been a lie since then. Go ahead and grab a piece, Todd. Whatever one that seems appealing to you.
Dude, I'm already full.
Me too, bro. Like, let's just take a bite out of this.
It's just good chicken.
That's really good chicken. What are you rating that, Todd?
7.5.
A 7.5. Yeah, I give that a solid 7. It's not really that amazing, but it's not bad either. All right, so next we got the staple dish at Popeyes. We got fried chicken, the regular, and then we got, finally, he gave us some spicy. So let's go ahead. What do you like? The drum? You're a drum?
I'm a drumstick man.
All right, I'll get the wing. You know, the breasts are kind of dry.
I like this, but it's less flavorful than everything else that we've had so far.
It feels a little dry too, huh? Which is kind of weird.
A little dry, just like there's no flavor.
That's weird.
I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, you would think this would be one of the better things.
I was hoping better of Popeyes.
What are you rating that? I'm gonna have to give that not a great rating.
I'm gonna have to give it a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
I'd give that a 6 still, but that's definitely the lowest thing that I've tried today. Next question I got for you before we get this spicy chicken sandwich. I know a lot of people probably know this, but you used to have a series on your channel, and I watched that. I watched every episode. It was funny.
The interviews.
Yeah. Can you tell me like a little bit behind like?
So it was sort of like an awkward interview in sort of the vein of like a Between Two Ferns or Eric Andre show, sort of like. I wanted something underneath it to be like uncomfortable, you know.
Like this vibe.
I'm a little bit of an awkward person sometimes, so I thought, how could I harness that to like make entertaining like content and stuff like that? But I also wanted to do a thing where like I wanted it to be half sort of like uncomfortable and weird, but I also wanted half of it to be like really genuine questions. Like I spent a lot of time like crafting questions for each of the people. Where it's like I want this to be something that like makes them think and sort of be like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So I wanted the hybrid between like uncomfortable and that. It kind of works.
Yeah, it was funny, but also there's some brutal questions.
There's some brutal questions.
I remember me being, that's the first time I met you. The first time I met Todd was at 100 gifts for Jesse, because that's one of the first days I was there. I met Todd, and the Randall twins were there too, right? Remember?
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah,
so that was one of the first days. My first impression of you is James hated you because you sold him, and he kept on going. I tweeted out the video that he did with him. He did an interview with James, and then James tweeted it out. And then Todd had an option to steal from like one person or the other, and he stole from James and took his TV away from him.
James was very upset. He's like, I shouldn't have posted that video.
How'd you make amends with James after that? Because he seemed kind of mad.
I didn't. No, I mean, in the video, I apologize profusely. You know, it's not that I wanted to take the TV from James.
It was just like,
I just wanted the TV.
It's one of those hard situations where you gotta do it for the video, but in reality, like, you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
All right, we got the spicy chicken sandwich. I got a big old breast. Breasts are usually dry. I knew you were gonna say something.
This is spicy?
This can't be spicy, huh?
This can't be spicy. There's no kick in here.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I know, there's a little bit.
There's a little kick, right? But it's not.
It's like a baby in the stomach kick.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm giving that one a lower score than the original just because I was expecting more. 3.5 for disappointing me.
No, I gotta say, I can't give it a lower score because it is better. I understand the expectation was there. I'm giving that a 6.5. Guys, I know that we throw away some of the food. I apologize. I will find a way to make it better, especially because I know we don't eat a lot of the things because we're just trying the food. And also too, did you know I'm gluten intolerant?
I did.
And I'm vegetarian.
I did not know that either.
Yeah. So to make these videos, I do it for you guys. So if you, right now, if you're watching this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help me out.
He's literally in pain.
I'm in
every
pain.
video.
Yeah, like I get drowsy because the gluten is, like I'm allergic to the gluten. We got these popcorn shrimp. They don't look like shrimp. They look like small shrimp. Todd does not like these.
I'm like, already with shrimp, I'm kind of particular where I'm like, I only like certain kinds of shrimp, and this is just...
So you shrimp this. Is popcorn shrimp actually shrimp or is it chicken? Oh, it's popcorn chicken. I like popcorn.
Shrimp. They're shaped like shrimp.
I don't trust this because shrimp is very expensive, and this is a lot of shrimp in it. There's probably like 50 or 75 pieces of shrimp in it.
It's actually not bad, only because it's super fried. There's actually more kick on this than there was with the spicy chicken. I just don't trust the shrimp, like you said. Like,
yeah, it's frozen. I'm pretty sure they use frozen shrimp.
High-key, the spice is a little nicer.
Yeah.
6.
That's 6.
I don't trust it. I won't eat more of it, but it tasted pretty good.
I like it. I don't like the concept of the shrimp either. I'd rather have chicken. But taste-wise, I'm rating on taste. That's a 7.5 for me. I like that. What are you going to major for, and like, what do you want to do with it?
I'm a history of public policy and law major, which is a fancy way of studying. I like sort of studying different governments' policies that they use to like counteract problems, what works, what doesn't. How do you make an effective society that functions well while working for the people?
So important stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What is the biggest change you would want to see? We're not a political channel.
This is not politics.
Not politics, but what is something that you yourself want to make a change to in
No, so one of the things I've done a lot of research on is reparations policy. So basically, African Americans have a lot less economic investment in like sort of the economy and stuff like that, and that's the result of like redlining, job discrimination, like purposeful destruction of property and stuff like that. So like people are disenfranchised economically because of past policies that were created 100%. By the United States government. And so the idea is that the government is then almost contractually obligated to restitute.
So put them as a priority.
Exactly.
Right?
Not even just put them as a priority, but increase economic investment of like African. And there's a lot of different ideas of ways to do it. So
what's
like
one?
People argue a lot of the times that it should just be direct cash reparations.
Like just giving like revenue to
a certain amount that like is calculated using past figures of damage and stuff like that.
Next, we're going on to the ghost pepper wings. Have you tried this?
I actually haven't. I've had a ghost pepper for videos before, but never.
Ghost peppers are very hot.
I honestly don't think they would serve anything at Popeyes that would like knock your socks off or anything.
Not knocking my socks off.
Barely spiced.
There's an after spice.
There's after spice,
but it's not tasty spice. It's just like spicy. You know what I'm talking about? Like spice that's spicy but it's not tasty is like the worst spice.
It was better than the other ones, so I'll give it a 6.5. Not great.
Not great. They put such a big batter.
Yeah. I mean that's part of the appeal of Popeyes, but at the same time it's like it's hiding flavor.
Yeah. I enjoy food. I'll give that a 7. Alright, we're going on to sides. Todd, I know you're dying.
Oh, Popeyes has good fries.
We got fries coming up. Are they soggy?
They're a little soggy.
They're good though. They're soggy.
5.5.
5.5.
6 if it was fresh.
Oh, that's pretty low for fries, right? Alright, favorite movie.
Oh, dude, that's tough.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
I really like One Drive. I don't know if you've ever heard of that movie.
One Drive?
Or no, it's called Drive.
Oh, why'd you say One Drive?
Because I'm gonna list the second movie. Like, excellent directing. Like, I really just love the directing and the framing and stuff like that. Second, I really like Hereditary. It's a horror movie, but I think I really like that movie because the directing's really good too. And also just like, I like horror movies that the fear comes from like actually real things.
Yeah.
So everything in that movie is like a result of like bad family dynamics that are like actually like a real life thing. That then like the horror spins out of that stuff.
Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Pretty good.
Gravy. You've had it before?
I've had mashed potatoes. I get it as a side some of the times. It's not the best mashed potatoes, but they do.
Solid mashed potatoes. A little cold.
I like it. I'll give it an 8.
An 8.
I've always liked Popeyes mashed potatoes.
That's a high rating. I would take the fries over. I'd give that's 6. I'm sorry. That's my lowest rating.
You're good.
We are now on to macaroni. Macaroni and cheese is one of my favorite dishes. You like macaroni and cheese?
I like macaroni and cheese. Shout out Trader Joe's mac and cheese. I lived off that for 3 years in high school.
I thought you were about to say college, but
No.
you don't like that?
It tastes like Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, like this is like Trader Joe's mac and cheese better?
Easy.
What would you rate this one?
5.5.
A 5. Okay, I'm gonna give it that a 7 still. I like that. So we got
Rice.
red bean and rice. You like rice?
I like rice.
Rice is one of the best side dishes. Shout out to Asian people. Todd, I don't feel like you eat a lot, huh? On the daily?
Not too much.
Yeah.
You saying that because I'm skinny?
No.
I've tried to gain weight before. I would literally just like stuff myself. And I would eat as much as I possibly could. I would get like a bowl of salad, like 2 pizzas, like stromboli, a bunch of random stuff, and I just couldn't gain weight no matter what.
Oh my god. So you didn't get freshman 15 at all? You just had...
I think I lost weight when I first got to college.
God. What'd you rate this rice? I'm sorry.
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Alright, we are on to Cajun rice, which is, I'm kind of excited. I like Cajun flavor stuff.
Ooh.
Looks like it has some rice in it with some type of meat. Oh yeah, Cajun spice is it.
Oh my god, this is so much better than the other rice.
Oh yeah.
That's the second best thing we've had today.
Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah, I'm giving that 8. 8 for me. That's pretty good. Oh, that was jambalaya. This is Cajun rice.
Oh.
Jambalaya, sorry. This is Cajun rice. Cajun rice is really good too.
One step below the other one.
Yeah.
I give this one an 8.
8? I give this a 7. Actually, I like this one. 8. I'm gonna give both of them an 8. We are almost done, you guys. We're wrapping it up. The last couple of things, Todd. We got desserts now. One of them is apple pie, and one of them is raspberry cheesecake fried pie. We're getting apple pie first.
How old are you, Jeff?
How old am I?
Yeah, are you 24?
How old do you think I am?
One of the two. 24 to 25 range.
I'm 20.
Just forget how old you are?
I'm either 25 or 26.
What do you mean I'm either?
I think I'm 26.
When's your birthday?
August 14, 1994. 25.
You're just 4 years older than me, so you're
25.
You're 26.
26. I'm
How
26.
did you forget how old you are?
Time. I'm in the weird.
It gets up there.
You're 22?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're so young, man.
Yeah, I'm a youngin'.
Bro, you got 4 years to catch up, like to pass me at this stage of my life.
I will become more powerful.
Are you a big dessert person?
No.
That's the best apple pie I've ever had. But you don't like dessert.
That's the best fast food. No, I mean I like dessert. I'm just not a crazy dessert person. Like I don't like eating ice cream every night and stuff like that. This is like a really upgraded version of the McDonald's apple pie.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
This is like, it's almost like a churro wrapped apple pie.
Yeah,
If you want to put it
dude.
like that.
This should have been in the dessert video because these are
These are
bangers.
good.
Yeah.
If you go to Popeyes, get the apple pie. That's really good. What are you rating that?
Maybe 8.5 out of 10.
8.
No, it's got a 9. You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it.
It's a 9.
It was really
I'm
good.
gonna give that a 9.5. That's almost a 10 for me.
I'm-
This is raspberry cheesecake deep fried pie. But I like the apple pie a lot.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh
You like
shoot.
this?
This is high-key way better than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if I can take more. I'm gonna take another bite.
That's actually really good.
I might like this more than the apple pie one.
What are you rating that, my friend?
I gave the apple pie a 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're using 9.5.
Wow. This is a 9 for me. I'm literally the opposite of Todd.
I'm an apple pie man normally. It's really good.
Yeah. I'm surprised by the dessert. They only have 2. They kept it simple.
Yeah, we made a mistake. Should have put that in the Jesser. Those are great.
Yeah, those are great. Who would have known? No one.
I didn't.
Alright, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go check Todd out. Todd, what do you want? Instagram, your YouTube?
I have a YouTube. It's called Toddle. I don't post on it, so just go to my Instagram, Toddle the Loser.
Instagram and YouTube will be plugged down in the description down below. If you made this far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Todd, for joining me.
It was a pleasure.
Good luck in college.
Thank
Be
you.
safe out there.
I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And until next time, you guys, peace.